This segment is sponsored by the Area Agency on Aging of Western Michigan. Many seniors will tell you these last couple of years during the pandemic have taken a toll. Feelings of isolation and loneliness are pervasive. Sabrina Minarik is a contract administrator for the Area Agency on Aging of Western Michigan, and she is here to talk about the challenges of social isolation and what can be done about it. Good to see you, Sabrina.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Well, I'm glad to. We recognize that social isolation is a cause of concern for seniors. Can you talk a little bit about the importance of community for these folks, especially?
Yeah, absolutely. Connectedness is extremely important for seniors, especially after COVID and while we're getting out of it still. Many times, social isolation has not only health issues physically, but also mental health issues as well. It comes with an increased risk for dementia, heart disease, anxiety, depression, and even sometimes suicidal thoughts for older adults. So, on the contrary, when people are connected socially and have friends and are out in the community, whether doing whatever, they have a happier life, they live longer, and just, they feel like they have a purpose.
Which is wonderful. And yet barriers exist for older adults who are trying to stay engaged. Can you talk a bit about what some of those barriers are and some resources that maybe can help?
One major barrier for older adults is definitely transportation. When you're unable to drive, you are homebound. And if you don't have individuals being able to take you places, you are truly, truly stuck. And that can be really scary and, again, lonely. So we have something in Kent County called RideLink, which is a transportation service for older adults 60 and above. And it will take you anywhere in Kent County that you need to go, whether it be a doctor, fill a prescription, go get groceries, or even, go to a loved one's house one day so you can have a visit.
Mm.
It's wonderful. Also, senior centers are great options as well. They have activities, so you can go meet people. A lot of times they are congregate meal sites, so you can get a meal, play bingo, watch some TV, maybe do some arts and crafts activities. And then even healthy aging classes are really awesome as well. So if you're feeling like you need to get out and, build your muscle mass, you can join a class and gain a friend as well.
Very nice. In addition to those kinds of supports, I know you work on so many other things to support seniors and keep them engaged. Can you talk about some of those?
Yeah, so while we're trying to get older adults connected, we are also trying to get connected ourselves. While we're talking about social isolation, a few groups within our community are more at risk for social isolation, such as the LGBT plus community, as well as new Americans or immigrants, refugees, or even marginalized communities. So I'm trying to build relationships with communities, make sure that we are educating everyone on all of our services, and then even listening to make sure that we understand what the need is for that.
Mm. Let's talk about caregivers because that is a difficult job. And oftentimes they're suffering right alongside their loved one that they're taking care of. What are you doing to support them?
Caregiving is an extremely big commitment. And we like to say when we have children, it takes a village to raise someone. But if you're carrying someone, it really takes a village to make sure they're all right at all stages of their lives. So we want to make sure that we are part of your village. So utilize us for transportation needs. If you need help, you can't get over to do some chores, call us and we'll help you do that. Home modification services. We truly have so many different services where we can either come in the home or come alongside your loved one to help them get out into the community and get connected.
If someone wants to get involved in some of these programs, how do they get started?
Yes, give us a call, 616-456-5664, or go to our website at aaawm.org, and we would love to help you out.
All right, we'll put a link to all of that on our site, 13 onyourside.com. Sabrina, thank you so much. Glad to have you.
Yes, thank you.